Hi, my name is Savanna Henkle. I am currently 26 years old. Oh boy, do I have a story for you. I get to just be me in the happiest, healthiest version of myself. And I feel like that really started with being able to break that self-hatred for myself. In 2018, I was leaving a relationship that neither one of us were healthy towards each other. I was just a very lost and broken soul because I didn't know how to love myself. I was super unkind to myself because I was so unhappy with how I looked, how I felt. I told myself I was ugly. I told myself I was stupid. I couldn't do anything. I struggled with binge eating. It was a way of coping with self-hatred that I had. I hated the light. I hated mirrors. I would just sit there and cry in the shower, in the pitch black, wherever I was, I would just cry. 2019, I started seeing a therapist for the first time in my life. I realized clearly I had a lot of issues with myself. I continuously stayed in therapy 2 to 3 times a week. And in that moment, there was this girl that showed up on Instagram that was with BODi. She was my light at that time. Her showing up and being happy and positive, sharing about her personal development, that was like my little lifeline. So I reached out to Brittany Kovacs and I started with Transform 20.
You will never not commit anymore. Are you there?
It was so hard to get through that program, but I did it, and then I felt like, you're so strong. Like, you were just so strong afterwards. I then followed it up with 9-week Control Freak. My coach Brittany showed up every day on this Zoom link, and we all were able to have this virtual gym, which is freaking amazing.
Holy crap. Can you see the sweat?
I was able to go the whole 30 minutes, even with break. It doesn't matter that you took a break. It doesn't matter that you stopped. It doesn't matter that you fell over in your lunge. You did it and you got back up, and the lights kind of started coming back on. I was able to learn with the Portion Fix and the help of a therapist to build a better relationship with food. So I was able to release all of those thoughts that kind of were connected to that negative mindset around food. I started slowly learning about portion controls, which nourished my body in healthy ways that didn't include binge eating. Being with BODi gave me the tools that was able to allow me to practice self-love. So I got into reading personal development books, getting plugged into a community of women that were speaking life into each other. It just helped my mindset so much that I turned away from eating disorders that don't have a grasp on me anymore. I don't give power to them. All the self-hatred started lifting off, and I also feel like the self-hatred was like the weight that was lost. As I started loving myself more, each pound started going off. There is a better way than hating yourself. It's called Health Esteem, that I now get to not only pour love into myself, that I get to also pour it out on people. I feel freaking good. I wake up with joy. I wake up with happiness. I am free from all those dark things that try to tie me down, and that I get to just wake up and I'm like, here I am, darkness, I'm out here, I'm the light, and you can't take me. And my complaint now is that I don't have enough light inside my house. No, I'm like, I want to knock down all these walls and have nothing but windows.